Hi guys, you're watching Interesting and Ficus. We know that you love houses. Therefore, today we'll make a folding moving house on this old trailer.
Now just an old rusty trailer from which we'll make something cool. Here you can live, sleep, there will be a heating system as well. After we make this house, we will go to the nature and rest on it.
Guys, look here and tell me, why do you think we need such large heavy walls? Well, because these side walls will also serve as a floor. I mean, these walls will open to the side and it will turn into a floor. Basically, you will see all this a bit later. Well, it seems to me that everything will turn out really cool.
Well, I made two walls. Ficus is drawing something here. What is that?
I'm actually thinking how to make furniture so that everything looks geometrical and folds properly. We need to make all the furniture one by one, and since this is a wall that turns into a floor, so we need to fix them right away in their position.
Whoa, look what kind of floor we'll have, and now it's just from one side only.
This house will be bigger than my apartment. It will be simply huge. There will also be huge panoramic windows on both sides. It will be quite a big house. I already want to go to the forest and have party in this house. And the solemn moment has come. We are lifting our wall.
Is it lifting?
Yes, look at it. Well, this is how one part of the house gets folded.
Lower it again. It creaks strongly. Here we'll have the legs, we'll fasten them now.
This can be really called a transformer house.
Well, yes, it's gonna be cool.
We have been thinking for a long time what to make the base from, which will open on the sides and with the help of which we'll have a panoramic view and the light will enter directly into our house, because we won't have any windows. Well, we came to the conclusion that the most convenient and easiest option is to make such a frame in the form of a gate, which will shape our transparent base. It will also allow the base to fold accurately and compactly inwards.
We hope you understood that this floor will be closed like this and over there and will be like a caravan. By the way, we made the legs that will also fold like this. They will be also income specials, they will be fold unnoticeably. We all thought this about ourselves. Can you imagine? It's an engineering excellence.
I'm making furniture now. I'm cutting out the legs of our future bed or whatever we'll have there, and then we'll screw them here on the hinges. That is, this bed will also be folding. Look how our folding bed turned out.
Show it. Does it really fold?
Yes.
Whoa, really?
Yes. Then this wall is lifted and the floor will not bother us later. However, we'll still screw the hook here so that the bed doesn't open when it's folded.
Yeah, really cool. Well, now it's time to show our folding part. As we see it, it will be transparent. We'll do it from the silicone film. It's much better than plastic film because it's flexible and quite transparent.
So the right side is ready now.
What if something goes wrong?
Well, the solemn moment came when we'll try to close our transformer house on this trailer.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Isn't it heavy? Whoa!
It's completely closed.
Closed!
I want to see it inside. We turned 1/3 of the house. I wonder how it is inside. Wow, it doesn't take up space at all.
I thought silicone would simply hang.
The bed is still not fixed because I didn't screw the hooks yet.
It turns out that we can bend it when we drive it. I thought silicone would hang to the floor.
I also thought that silicone would occupy the entire room from both sides, but you see, it's just here. Now let's make the other side.
We already fixed the second floor and also fixed the framework here. I didn't know how to call it. We came up with it ourselves, but we don't know the name. Well, now it remains to tighten the silicone and make a support legs. You may ask what these ropes are for. Well, this is to get the correct angle for the seam distance on both sides. After that, we'll sheathe it with the silicone.
Look what a camping caravan it's turning out to be. It's not just a huge house, but a house on wheels.
I sometimes forget that this all down on the trailer. Can you imagine? On the trailer.
Now we'll go to our country house, fill it with different things, and go to test it in the nature. We arrived at our country house and see how many bird footprints are here.
They walked all over our ficus land.
We're making a miniature chimney stove for our house. Now I'm cutting out the inlets. This will be the bottom one, and here we'll have another one. We're making it from such a galvanized pipe. So our stove is ready. We took all the necessary materials, took the food products. Now we can head to the nature. Let's go. Our motorhome rides perfectly, as if we are sailing. I thought it would swing in different directions, but no, as you see, we are going pretty well. Most importantly, you don't feel any wind inside. It's quite warm and comfortable. While it's also quite spacious, I think 6-8 people can easily fit here. Guys, the whole house is moving. The house is on wheels, although now it's still folded. But can you imagine I'm riding on a house? It is like a fairy tale. Wow!
When the lights are out and you stumble in the dark, you kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing.
How beautiful it's here. Wow, just look at the landscape around. This is the perfect place to lay out our transformer house now and just relax.
Hard to see from the moment.
Cool! It looks so fabulous. While we assembled it, we did it one at a time. First the right wing and then the left wing. But we haven't seen it yet when they're both open. How does it look like? Well, now let's watch it together.
Whoa, it turned out to be a big house. Really big.
It's huge.
This pipe looks epic. Well, I got an idea. What if in the next video, if you want, we'll make a hatch down and sew completely here. It turns out that here we'll also have a living area from two sides. We can even dig something up and also make an underground house there. I mean, we'll make a huge structure where many people can stay or spend a day. Since the both sides are transparent on one side, I decided to make a little comfort so that I could sleep and nothing would interfere. It will be kind of curtain which will descend like bands. Well, we'll see it now.
What's left of last night behind?
So here we go. It's a little long, but we'll shorten it as should be.
Since the surface is uneven in the forest, we have to level it with a shovel, and this supports so that the base is as reliable and strong as possible and stands firmly on the ground. Well, come in, I'll show you how I arranged our house.
Whoa, it looks cozy right away.
I'll start with the fact that we understood that the house would become larger when we open it, but we didn't expect it to become so larger. Look how much space we have still got around here. I was worried that there would be a lot of light and everything would be visible and uncomfortable. But due to the fact that we pulled an opaque film here, it's very cozy and warm here. Moreover, we haven't lighted the stove yet. When we light it, it will be simply awesome.
It's really nice that the walls are transparent and we can enjoy the views. And it's cool because there is snow around. It looks really epic. It's even cooler than the area house which we made before.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool, but it was obvious.
Most importantly, that we made this camp in just 2 days. Today is the third day that we simply rode on it to the forest. We can't believe that we made this masterpiece in just 2 days. I can imagine what will happen in the summer. Well, I took firewood, now we'll burn them and see how warm it is here.
Look, now vapor is coming out of mouth. But we hope that when the stove heats up, it will be really warm here. You saw how vapor was coming out of mouth, and now it's gone.
I wish we would have taken the thermometer, but it's really warm here.
We got a crazy idea to make a sauna on wheels. If you like this idea, then hit the thumbs up and write about it in the comments. And next time we'll build a sauna on wheels. It's cool.
As you see, I got really hot here. I had to take off my jacket. I would love to experience such a camping in the summer and spend a few days here. Well, would you like to go camping with such a transformer house? If yes, then hit the like button and write about it in the comments down below.
As we said, we made this house in 2 days, but we want to improve it and provide electricity and water here. In generally, we want to make it a real residential house. But for this, we need your likes and opinions below. Write what you want to see in this house and what you want to watch in our next videos.
So hit the likes and leave your comments down below.
Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you never miss a new video.
Thanks for being with us.
Till next Sunday.
Bye.